Morning everyone, we are in Greymouth at a coffee shop having breakfast, and day 4 Auntie, day 4. Day 4 indeed. My face to it.
We head further south to, where are we stopping tonight?
We are at Franz Joseph. Franz Joseph at the glacier. Yeah. Auntie's trying the local cappuccino variation with cinnamon salmon. I think that's should be pretty nice.
Yeah,
normal. And we've only got a small ride today, 250 k's. We'll be going, having a look at one of the gorges, going down to the glacier. Might finish early and go for a wander towards the glacier, and go from there.
Alright, so here we are at Greymouth currently, having some brekkie out there. Then we're going to head out this way, along the river, and then south. Past Lake Bruma. I think that's the main east-west road. I think if we go that way, it goes to Arthur's Pass. Over here, there we are. So we'll go this way, down the coast. We're going to go and check out this gorge, the Hokitika Taka Ori Gorge. And back, allegedly the bluest water in New Zealand. All the way down here to, where are we?
Not too far.
Somewhere down there, Franz Joseph. Somewhere in here. And let's look at some glaciers. I loaded up and buggered off, as we say. We've got to get some petrol. Should have gone up that way probably to get petrol, but... And then we're heading south. Destination Franz Joseph. And check out some glaciers. There's a gorge along the way that has New Zealand's bluest water apparently. Might not see it today if it's overcast, but we'll see. We had a good night at the Spates Ale House. Good food. Had a tasting palette of beverages. And struggling to find petrol. There's got to be one somewhere. Anyway, we'll turn this camera off and we'll catch up with you later. He's fueled up. We're heading out of Greymouth. It was over there. That's where we came in yesterday afternoon from the north. We're heading sort of southwest at the moment and following the river for a bit. We go past Lake Bruna. That's just after there. We have the opportunity to either go left to Arthur's Pass and check that out, or we go right and back towards the coast on our intended route. Anyway, a bit overcast, but the forecast is that it will stay relatively dry again for us. Had a bit of a misty rain yesterday, which is a pain in the ass, but we'll take that. Could be worse. Could be at work. We'll take on this truck and keep going. we have made an executive decision to head west to Arthur's Pass, despite all the warnings that Mother Nature's giving us with the weather. But we're pretty close, like 30 kilometres, so we thought we'll give it a look while we're here and see what it's all about. There's some warning signs on the road back there about the gorge that we're about to go through. It's going to be narrow and steep, so it could be a bit of fun. Anyway, see how it all goes. We might not get a lot of video because the weather's looking a bit shite. Well, I bet the water just ploughs down through there after a storm. The sign back there said steep grades. We must be on the climb, I see, up to Arthur's Pass. It is starting to get a bit chilly. Cool bridges over here. I suppose I've got to wait for this bloke. Don't fuck with the truck. Yorkie Point Bridge. Wow. That's so cool. Death's Corner. Did you read the sign? Death's Corner. No, that's incredible. That was the guys on the power pole that had the comms. They just had a four-way intercom with the guys working on the power pole with our Cena mesh connection, so they must be on the same channel as us. Dag adventures, we've got our fingers in every pie. Geez, that wind is brisk. I'm starting to get cold. It's cold, but we've reached Arthur's Pass. You can tell it's cold just by the difference in everybody's attire. They're rugged up. A little detour here onto Old Christchurch Road. It'll break up a little bit of the bitumen for the day. Oh shit, she's rough.
The hike to go see the gorge. Have you pronounced it, Andy? Hokitika Power. Bluest water in New Zealand. The legend. Could be the climb coming out, mate.
Part of the gorge down there. Incredible colours. In the river. This is the suspension bridge over the Hokitika Gorge.
I don't know, is it just not skiing? Is it not skiing?
We could really get this bastard swinging, couldn't we? Yeah, that's beautiful.
Franz Joseph is the beautiful place. Up the pack, people everywhere. It's getting to his end, yeah. Sky's still coming down on us, but let's see what's in here.